in February, I started introducing you to True Sky Astrology. Now, all my life, I have known that I'm a Cancer. But in True Sky Astrology, which was probably introduced to the general public, probably before 2012, but I mean, very few astrologers would have studied it back then. But in 2012, astrologers started bringing forth True Sky Astrology. What that is when you are standing on any part of the planet and you take your little aspect finder on your phone, you shoot it up in the sky and it will tell you what constellation you're in. Now, the constellation that you see on your phone and what you see in the ephemeris, where it shows where the constellations are often different. True Sky Astrology is about 23 degrees difference than Western astrology. So it gives a whole different bent about what's happening. Now, why is this important? It's important because we are in a time of discovering the truth. And for the past 2,000 years, we have been in a stagnant phase of saying astrology is in a particular way. And what we are doing is opening up and finding out that our cosmos change and they're different. So that said, I feel Western astrology is our conditioned programs that we are really used to. Vedic astrology gets us in touch with our soul purpose. And True Sky Astrology is even refining it more of where we are going with our purpose. And I'm just discovering all of this myself. So I can't really expound upon it as much as I would like to, because this is all a work in progress for me. But I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's an integration of Western, Eastern, and True Sky Astrology that will give us the total picture of what we are experiencing on the planet right now. So I feel like the key note for June is everything is happening all at once. And as we speak today and yesterday, we are going through a very, very special aspect. We're going through a Jupiter Trine Pluto. Now, if you look out at the world around you, there's a lot happening. I mean, we've just gone through some political issues. We're going through what's happening over in the Middle East. Some of us in this group are going through transformation through detox issues. I mean, we're going through all kinds of things right now, but what we're doing is we are discovering how we are expanding on our truth so that we can change the way we want to go forward in the greater whole, in the collective, how we're purifying ourselves in some way or another. Now I'm going to take this a step farther. In True Sky Astrology, which is the actuality of where the planets are in the sky, in the constellations as we speak, Jupiter's in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is all about our talents, our security, our self-worth, our values. And Pluto is in the sign of Capricorn. Now remember, Pluto is all about transformation, and it's all about death and rebirth. It's in the sign of Capricorn. So we're transforming our control issues, our accountability, our authority, and our reputation. But all in all, what we are doing is going towards our truth. And what with the help of the wood dragon, we have the ability to go into our wisdom so that we can manifest this. Going back to Neptune, what we went through earlier this year, we have the ability to go into our intuition. Going into that spot within us, we have the ability to go into that silent spot within us. So going through the review of the year in order for us to manifest and expand our truth and restructure our lives so that we can step in humanity in our right relations, we need to go within. We have to go within ourselves. So it's growth through rebirth. Those are what we're going through right now. Truth is birthing through transformation at a very, very deep level. Parts of us are dying and parts of us are rebirthing. And even though it's a trine and it's favorable, it may be challenging in your life, but all in all is going to turn out in a great way for all of us.